Hello everybody, welcome back to Island Outdoors 1 and to my next video in my SCHRADE USA knife series. And today's video is the Uncle Henry 885 UH. Okay, so this knife was called the King Ranch 4-inch Stockman, and the name changed to Senior Ranch in 2002. And this knife was made from around 1970 to 2004. And it's a large Stockman, so you can see it fills the hand fairly well. And it has Staglon handle covers, plastic Delrin, and the Uncle Henrys pretty much use this Staglon pattern for all their Uncle Henry knives. And that's one thing that you can tell an Uncle Henry from a distance is this pattern. Looks just like a stag antler. You can see we have pinched nickel silver bolsters on the end, slightly pinched right at the tips. We have the nickel silver signature Uncle Henry shield. We have brass pins, brass liners, and our main blade is clip point, full flat grind with a long pole nail neck. And I'll try and get the blade etching to show here for you. And it's National Wild Turkey Federation. Hopefully that shows through. You can see it. There's some scratching on this blade. There's a picture of a turkey etch right there. Hard to see through the scratches, but I bought this knife used off eBay, and I kind of just wanted an example of the Uncle Henry large Stockman, and I found this one. The price was right. And here's our kind of gumped up Tang stamp, SCHRADE Plus USA 885 UH. It's kind of hard to read through all the, it's kind of corrosion. This knife was fairly dirty when I got it, and this is what some of the staining and tarnish left on the stainless steel blade. But you can see the SCHRADE Plus. Again, the plus sign signifies the stainless steel in the blades, but a very classic clip point blade. Our secondary blades, we have good size full flat ground Sheepfoot blade with a nail neck. Very handy cutter right there, utility blade. And our third blade is a spey blade, another good utility style blade, full flat ground. And just a nice Uncle Henry for you. And SCHRADE had different lines, and they had the open stock models, and then they came out with the Uncle Henry line and the old timer line, and there's a few more lines I'm not as familiar with that they had also, but they made a lot of knives in each of these lines. I mean, you go on some of the forums and they have lists of the different model numbers, and it's just seems like pages of them. So they made all different style knives, and I'm a fan of the 3-blade Stockmans, so that's what most of my collection amounts to. But you can find all different kinds of configurations of these knives, patterns, blade shapes and styles, and carbon steel or stainless steel, and limited editions, special editions, commemoratives, and advertising knives. So you have a huge variety from the SCHRADE USA company. And SCHRADE is still going under it's either Taylor Brands or Smith & Wesson, so you can probably still, you can get a brand new one of these, but it is, I believe they're made in China, and I'm unsure of the Chinese steel they use. I don't know what that is, but I like the old USA models, and you can still find them on eBay, and they make great carry knives, or you can even go for brand new in the box ones that are like new old stock, and keep a collection of pristine knives if you like. But I highly recommend them, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks.